Yeah. The once again, the older laundry detergent they keep pouring, which contains all the chemical toxins and fungus, could make me being raped by all the French people that I have met. Right when I had the Beijing money, like $5 to pay the coffee, or like a free tour guide, right? But once I had nothing, like zero money, huh? That I cannot even go outside and like buy some coffee. Hmm? That's when I have lost money is everything. That's when I was like totally raped by Adam Lion, because I got relaxed thinking that I was like a safe zone. Yeah, because of good news, because I thought I had to buy something for him. Of course, he demanded like, you, you buy some drink. I'm gonna. He was like, I'm gonna pay for the coffee. You buy drink. Oh my gosh, you really thought that I had the money for drink? Seriously, Adam Nayan? You knew that I had nothing, am I right? Oh my gosh, how evil you are. So yeah, he intentionally made me buy the coffee first. Intentionally about the coffee first, because it is possible that when I pay the coffee, uh, he will gonna pay for the booze, right? It was so fucking well organized. And yeah, this dude is like too fucking tricky, you know. I'm a little tired, but yeah, because of what I'm a little tired. I cannot reorganize my thoughts. He intentionally made me pay the alcohol, the booze. He intentionally paid the coffee is cheaper than booze, right? Yeah. He knew that I cannot afford the alcohol. That's why he was thinking, oh, she really gonna like bring him to my house. And he thought I'm gonna bring him to my house because your alcohol is expensive, right? You have that. Yeah, it went always like that. Can you even imagine how many attempts was done before Adam Naya? Yeah, all of them. They all tried to berate me, disguised as they, with a psychological game. I'm curious, how come they failed? Huh? So Adam Nair's case was one case which was succeeded, and that's when I went crazy. Yeah, that's better, right? That's very much better. If this game become like in the long term, I'm so proud of myself. Think about it. All the attempt was like a failed when I was used to work as an interpreter. At least I can give you free interpretation tour guide service, right? That's why they cannot rate me, because I have something to offer, right? And once I have lost money, right, it is easier. They were like, oh my god. Think about it. A lot of attempts failed to rate me when I was working as an interpreter. And then, just think about it. If I didn't spread the story, if I keeping myself, and if I kept going on in a long term, it'll be disaster. It'll be funnier also, but we're gonna make a scenario, okay? Because even if it didn't happen, they always if they when that far, they prepared that long-term rape, serial rape scene, right? We're gonna like attack them first or link them. Anyway, just think about if I didn't like get laid with these French people in a row, three of them, the obese guy, Adam Nael, Brendan Diopman, three of them in a row, right? That happened because of that shit, right? They are all related. And I ended this rape game in a after three cases, right? 3 days. My gosh, I'm really warrior, right? It's better. So think about it. The trauma lasts long, even if it doesn't happen to that kind of person. Trauma can happen if it becomes long term. That's why I don't like Chekan's way. Chekan enjoy that kind of way, which means either he had that kind of severe trauma because he enjoyed that kind of trauma so that he can get back to people that he was carrying as trauma. That's why it's just scary, He looks so fucking fine, but the one thing bothers me. I don't know if I went too far, but he had the same smile that I have, which means he had a lot of, emotions in there. That part a little bit concerns me, not too much. No, sometimes he go crazy. That happens only when that person is like for example, experience that kind of long-term rape, like Adam Nal, obese guy, Brendan Diopman. If that kind of case lasted long term, second like a guy can like appear. I don't know. I don't think he experienced that thing because he got engaged, right? But it is possible he remembered his past life or something. I'm so pretty much proud of Matthew because he doesn't have any trauma. There are not pretty much a lot of things. Except the stupidness, which was mirroring Koreans. About Matthew, there is nothing to worry about in terms of trauma. That's why he's interesting. I don't know well, but when the time comes, I will know. I just wanted to say, if that kind of rape criminal victim scene lasts long, the trauma go deeper and deeper. That's when you can see the real demon. And that I cannot even stop or deal with. There must be a lot of people who went that way, right? And I'm gonna hire them. No worries. The best remedy is revenge, okay? I'm genius. By the way, when Adam Nair was how come he could end up with sleeping with me? Because I was just so fucking tired because of schizophrenic pills and shit, and I was like, okay, he wanna fuck me, and let's end it, Kiki is the way, and that's When you don't have strength, when you don't have power, energy, you cannot make a good decision. That's when demons invade. You are dead. I'm gonna use it in a reverse way.